Greetings and salutations. I would like to welcome everybody to the Full Sport Press Podcast, the premier sports podcast with the consummate sports fan. And this is your one-stop shop for all sports-related news and topics. I am Jay Hope.
It's your boy Big Jeff.
Weezy, be sure to be able to say what's up, Weezy.
What up, y'all? What's going on?
What's happening, Weezy?
What's going on, Weezy?
Ah, man, you know.
Yeah, another day, another dollar. How you doing, Jeff?
I'm out here.
You good?
Yeah, we good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your mentions been in shambles a little bit.
We get there.
Yeah, for sure.
It's all right, though.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. Good long weekend, for sure. Yeah. You want to start with best of the week, Weezy? What's your best of the week?
My best of the week, man, out of NFL, man, they kneeling down, man.
Mm-hmm.
They're taking a stand.
Yeah, for sure.
That's my best.
You play in the NFL, you taking a knee?
Yeah.
What about you, Jeff? You taking a knee?
Yeah, I'm not coming out.
You're not coming out?
Yeah.
I think coming out, standing in the back is kind of a coward move. I think you should
Just come out there and do it?
Yeah, just come out there and say, nah, just take one knee out.
Okay.
That's not like you hiding.
Is it just going to be one weekend? They going to go back to normal next week?
Well,
Nah, I think they should do it for the rest.
I think the person that triggered this whole everybody get involved with it won't shut up anyway. So.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? We here for this.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
My best of the week was the WNBA Finals start.
Hey, did you see the game today?
I did. Game winner.
Game winner.
Game winner. Sparks versus the Lynx. Sparks up 1-0. The Lynx have been in 6 of the last 7 WNBA Finals, winning 3.
Yeah.
Who you got winning?
I got the Lynx.
You got the Lynx?
Yeah. It's looking eerily similar to last year. So.
Yeah, but the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
I got the Sparks winning 3-2. Sparks winning 3-2. You ain't got a dog in this fight with you?
Who you going for?
Sparks.
I'm going for the Lynx.
Damn. You see that?
I'm going for the
That's personal, man.
Yeah,
That's
slick,
personal. That's
slick.
personal. What about you, Jay? What's your best of the week?
Well, my best of the week, I'm going to wait till we talk about it a little later.
Okay.
But I go with Jamie Foxx going to play Mike Tyson in the new biopic.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. That's dope. So
Is he going to be able to talk like Mike Tyson?
Hell yeah.
He pulled off Ray.
Yeah.
The man pulled off Ray. I think he pulled off Mike.
Him, Chadwick Boseman, they are the biopic
Killers.
Most definitely. Yeah, you need a biopic done to get Chadwick, whatever his name is, Boseman, and you go get Ray.
Ray, he's
killed Ray.
You can watch Ray today.
Tomorrow.
It's still
yesterday.
He killed it.
What's your worst of the week, man?
Florida State. Huh?
Florida State?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I call NC State defense, though. I call it.
NC State was on my sleeper team.
Yeah,
so.
I called it. And,
yeah.
You know, don't practice 2.5 weeks.
Oh, man.
That's what it is.
Y'all practice.
No, we didn't. We didn't
Y'all
practice the whole first week and a half, 2 weeks before it happened.
Why?
We couldn't.
Yeah,
We didn't know where to go.
But y'all practice, though.
I mean, if you count in the
Short
hallway,
t-shirts.
maybe. But, like, I'm not making an excuse. I'm just saying, it's what it is. We're done now.
What about you?
Play sport.
You want to talk about it?
Are we done?
You done? I told you were done after week 1, though, right?
No,
you know that?
If we could have played College of Charleston and whoever else we played. No, he needs reps. No, he needs reps.
No, he's fine.
No, he needs reps.
They don't have a good team. They have a good defense.
They got to figure it out.
We'll talk about y'all in a minute.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
What about your worst of the week?
Man, my worst of the week was,
We're going to beat y'all this year.
you know, that's my first year playing fantasy football, right? My first year playing fantasy.
It's addictive.
Oh,
man.
shit.
Nah, it's not addictive.
Here we go.
It's my first year playing fantasy.
Oh, shit.
And so, Thursday night, I called one of my fantasy gurus.
I'm not a fancy. He called me.
Okay.
Okay.
All
I
right.
called one of my fantasy gurus to help me
Okay.
out. Hey, man, should I play Jared Goff? You know, if I play Jared Goff, I jump on this dude and I'd be good. He's like, nah, don't play Jared Goff. You crazy. Play Drew Brees. It was just fine. Jared Goff put up 37 points.
You could be wrong either one, though.
Yeah, but I already had Todd Gurley. He put up 40.
Yeah, nah, girly ball, though.
He put up 40, and I put Jared Goff up. He put up 37.
You have Todd Gurley in both leagues. So, in turn, you want to eat all your food. You're dependent on the Los Angeles Rams.
Now, what I'm
The
saying
quarterback and the running back.
is, if I could have had, if I'd have played Jared Goff, which I knew he was going to kill that night.
Right.
I knew he was going to kill.
Why you calling me then? That's why I tell my homeboys all the time. If you know it's going to work,
And
it's going
I'm
to go with
doing
your
that
heart,
shit.
man.
For real.
It's fantasy.
That's all good.
It's fantasy. Holler at me. It's fantasy football.
Yeah,
you just got to go with your first good.
My guru was
Yeah.
down.
What's the worst of it?
My worst of the week is the Mad Pooper, man. You hear about the Mad Pooper?
What?
Yeah, no, for sure. A Colorado Springs woman has been taking big craps in front of someone's house for a few weeks now.
Where you
They're
find this
calling
shit at,
her
man?
the Mad Pooper. And she won't stop. The family has called her twice and begged her to stop.
What?
Dude, the cops are involved.
This is out of control.
No, dead ass. It's some sort of like revenge pooping.
Yeah.
She's doing it once a week.
No, hold on.
Broad daylight.
You just coined the phrase right there.
No, for real.
Revenge pooping.
Revenge pooping.
That's a new phrase.
No, for real, dude.
Broad daylight.
Broad daylight. The woman drops her pants, takes a shit, but she carries her own toilet paper.
What be the better place?
I've been waiting on it.
Yeah, not for sure. She pooped in a Walgreens. Not in front. Like, dude, they said that there's a Walgreens across the street, and she just shits in the parking lot
of the Walgreens.
Yes, dude. Bathrooms are closed. She don't care.
Is she homeless?
Nah, she's a runner. She's like a runner. Like you woman that you see running down West End, dude. A runner. And she just takes a shit. You know you get a criminal charge for public defecation.
Yeah, and it's public.
I didn't know
it's
that.
public nudity and everything.
Yeah, for sure.
It's gonna be a better place for real. There's something wrong up here.
Nah, for sure. How do you run with that mud butt though?
Now she got all toilet paper.
No, listen.
No, wait a minute.
Listen.
How do you run it
with that mud butt?
The mud butt. This is plain. Like she got the toilet paper in the back in the satchel.
Yeah.
And then she hit the couple miles.
Dude, she does it. Like she's a beast, dude. If anyone knows the whereabouts of the mad pooper,
shouts out to him.
Dude, please send an email to fullsportpress@gmail.com.
No, you don't. We want to know about that.
No, we want to talk about
long distance running is a sport, dude.
We want to interview.
We need that interview. The mad pooper, dude.
Y'all had it.
You said no on that.
Sure. Make sure you check us out on iTunes, Facebook, Instagram, Beyond Pod, YouTube, and of course the SoundCloud page to catch up on the full archive of past episodes of FSP. Just simply search Full Sport Press Podcast and you'll be in the game.
What's that? We got another 10 good wrestling seconds with you, Jeff.
Oh, yeah.
You ready to go?
Let's do it.
Let's start the clock.
First of all, I'll start off with rest in peace to Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Bobby the Brain.
God.
Nah, not Bobby the Brain.
Bobby the Brain left the hood, man.
Yeah.
You part of the Four Horsemen?
No.
He was part of the Four Horsemen?
No. Bobby the Brain was a manager, right?
He was a manager, he was an announcer. He had the Heenan family when he was a manager. He was Andre the Giant manager.
Yeah.
Bobby was the guy, man.
Bobby was the guy.
Reviewed as one of the greatest managers in wrestling of all time. No official cause of death has been given, but he had been suffering from throat and tongue cancer. So, yeah, it's rough, man. So, R.I.P. Bobby Brain. Big match tonight. Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar.
That's who Braun Strowman? That's somebody, boy. Is that your boy?
Nah. Braun alright though.
Yeah.
Definitely alright. And then John Cena versus Roman Reigns tonight.
Yeah.
It's definitely gonna be some good stuff on.
What's tonight?
No Mercy.
No Mercy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. There it is.
Who you favorite wrestler?
No way out.
Of all time?
Yeah. Just
Mr. Perfect.
Who
I can see that.
Who you I'm the Heartbreak Kid.
Yes,
I can see that.
Yeah.
How about you, man? Who your favorite? Bushwhacker? He said he Bush.
He on the roll.
Hey, dog.
He on the roll.
He gonna carry me in the neck. He hit your head, boy.
Hey, his favorite wrestler Bushwhacker.
That's pretty funny.
All right. Man, make sure you check out the On Deck TV Hip Hop Podcast with Animal Brown and Spike Lee each and every Wednesday. They have their first Battle Hip Hop Hall of Fame episode posted. Have you guys checked that episode out?
I ain't speaking on that.
There's some controversy in the world about this episode.
I ain't speaking on that.
We're not gonna do it?
Nah, I'm just not. The disrespect shown to us, Nasir Jones, one of the most important hip hop figures in our generation of hip hop history, and for him to be left off of any first battle, anything that has something to do with hip hop, to put him in front of, not in front of Wayne, not in front of Eminem, I'm slick boycotting the show.
Done with it?
I ain't done with it. Shout out to my guys. I just, I'm sure they've been mad at me about stuff that I posted, on FSP. So that's bullshit list.
I've been there to fight in the trenches for him this week.
Controversy.
People been not feeling that.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And Luke stand by
Yeah,
it.
come on, man. Like Nas, dog.
He said Illmatic winner.
No, he said Illmatic was not a good album.
He won the classic.
No, he said did he double down?
Yeah,
he said it's not even a good album.
He said it's not even a good album. Come on, man. But then he compared it to Coming Out Hard.
Yeah, nah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, when the last time you listened to Coming Out Hard?
I actually went back and listened when he said it. I was like, come on.
You can't even compare that shit, man. That shit.
Let's go.
You right?
It's a sports podcast. It's a sports podcast.
It's most definitely a sports podcast.
But they definitely was
very disrespectful.
Yeah.
That's a very disrespectful list. The Ladies Room podcast. First ballot is Nas. It's Nas, dog. The Ladies Room podcast. You can check out Rizzo and Anne Marie to find out what the ladies are really talking about in the Ladies Room. The latest episode is up. What is feminism? You can catch up on past episodes and follow Ladies Room podcast on IG and Facebook. One time for Coach Locke.
Ladies, you look good.
Damn, boy.
That's rough, buddy.
Hey, God.
That's rough.
That was bad. And you're going to be right behind Coach Locke with that? Coach Locke is in the gym with that. You hear me? This shit is fluent. Anyway, Fresh for Dummies, man. Me and Animal Brown, self-help fashion podcast directly related to improving everyday fashion on the 1st to the 15th, directly for the culture. You follow show IG page at Fresh for Dummies to catch our 12th issue, Balling on a Budget. It's up right now. Simply search Fresh for Dummies on all social media and catch us on YouTube to see exactly what shoes we're talking about when you're getting fresh. That's a dope show. Yeah, man. Solid show, man. Shout out to Animal Brown. His damn list. This is the thing about AB. He listened to a lot of rap, man.
Okay.
Like, it takes two to tango. Right. You stood in there and let that man not put Nas into your first ballot Hall of Fame.
So do you agree with everybody else?
I don't. No.
So Jay is right. Snoop is right.
Yeah.
Snoop is right.
I see if you're doing a group, Outkast is the best group we've ever seen.
That's the one. To me, I could argue Outkast.
And take out who?
Before Nas?
That's disrespectful. Yeah. There's no way that not... Never mind.
Okay. We'll be all there.
Yeah, for sure.
It's definitely
T.I.
Most definitely.
First ballot Hall of Fame.
That's what we're talking about. First ballot Hall of Fame.
I'm just saying, T.I. not in there.
Where you at?
Drake?
What we got? Bro.
You can read up on your favorite FSP co-hosts. Purchase your FSP merchandise and catch up on past episodes from other shows on the network and much, much more. How you do that, you ask? Just simply search www.realvillemedia.com. Tell a friend to support the real RMG.
No question. Question of the week. We appreciate all the submissions for question of the week. Continue to submit them to @fullsportpress@gmail.com. Let's keep them clean, ladies and gentlemen, for sure. We got...
Show some class.
Yeah, stay classy. FSP listening, for sure. Down to your last $5. You get to pick up one hygiene item. What are you picking up? Toilet paper like the man pooper? Toothpaste? Deodorant? Or bar soap?
Man, that's rough. That's rough.
Yeah, I'm going to bar soap. I'm going to bar soap.
Yeah.
I can, wash my ass.
What?
With the soap.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
For sure.
Yeah.
And with the deodorant, if I wash under my arms will be clean. Not for long.
You got
about 4 hours.
It's tough.
That's for sure.
Summertime Nashville.
Yeah, for sure.
45 minutes.
Yeah, it's tough. Toothpaste. Listen, it's true. I'm in trouble.
Yeah,
I'm in trouble.
Borrow a stick of gum.
Yeah, for sure. You can borrow a stick of gum.
I don't like the way my teeth feel when I don't brush my teeth.
I respect it.
Yeah, no, for sure. What you doing?
That's rough. Get about the boss. I want to take deodorant for real.
Yeah, deodorant is tough. This is the thing, though. You gotta wash your ass.
That's rough.
Man,
that's tough, man.
You can kind of you can. Ah, man.
Yeah.
You can do without the toilet paper because you can.
Yeah, you can wipe your ass with some
stuff. Yeah, socks. Yeah, t-shirt or something.
Yeah, tough.
Dog.
Yeah, it's tough. You got a dog in the fight, cameraman? Nope. No. Now, tweet us with questions during the show at Full Sport Press. Don't forget to comment and give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down on the YouTube page, on the iTunes page. Please rate and subscribe. But most importantly, don't forget to tell a friend.
To tell a friend.
To tell the clean friends, man.
Good hygiene friends.
The great hygiene friends. Nothing, listen, man. Nothing worse than one of your homies smelling like shit, man.
I ain't got no comment on that.
Nah, for real. Ain't nothing worse than that. What you laughing at, man?
It's just how you just,
No, for sure. I'm just saying. So, just keep your hygiene popping. Most definitely.
Coming up on the show today, we will discuss the hottest sports news of the past week and start with the 2017 NBA Top 7 Series centers.
For sure. Before we get started with the first half, Weez, you got a poll question.
Sure. See, I do got a poll.
They can't hear you. Got to speak into the mic.
Poll question this week is. Let me get it here.
Crickets.
And It go.
It's gone.
Right behind us.
It's gone. It's gone.
You don't have, so you don't have your poll.
It's gone. My phone is gone.
This has got one job.
No, I got it. I'm back. My poll question this week is: which recently traded NBA superstars under the most pressure to succeed in 2017? Kyrie Irving, Carmelo Anthony, Chris Paul, or Dwight Howard?
Kyrie Irving plays for the Celtics.
Yep. Carmelo Anthony plays for OKC.
Yep.
Chris Paul plays for the Houston Rockets.
Yeah.
Dwight Howard plays for the Hornets.
All right.
You can rule Dwight Howard out.
I think Dwight Howard.
That's what I'm trying to tell him.
I think Dwight Howard is under the most pressure to succeed. You got to think about it.
There's no
all of these. No, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Listen, Dwight Howard is. If he doesn't have a good year this year, Dwight Howard won't play in the NBA. He was Roy Hibbert.
But he's already had his run though.
No, and I get that. No, that's what I'm saying.
You already know how I feel about Dwight Howard.
Yeah, people hate him.
Well, go ahead.
Yeah, I just think that he's under the most pressure to maintain, to get another contract. CP3, if he has a bad year, he's going to get another contract.
Well, yeah.
Kyrie Irving, he'll continue. He's 25. He'll get another contract. Dude, Melo, he's going to get another contract. Dwight Howard is out of the NBA if he doesn't have a good year this year.
But
I don't think that.
Is he out of the NBA? Yes, probably.
Yeah.
But I don't think the pressure isn't on him.
Yes, it is. Because you are under pressure to succeed, to play at a high level, or just a Dwight Howard level.
No.
Dude, you got traded to go home. You went home, and they traded you in a year.
I guarantee you, Charlotte has zero expectations of him.
Like, shit. Rich Cho has been trying to get Dwight Howard ever since he was in Orlando. Could not get him. Finally got him. And now, I think he's going to be all right. And now
the game has moved on past his type of player.
For sure. I mean, his type of play. No, I'm telling you now.
Yeah,
he's Dwight Howard.
He can't stretch anything.
This is the thing. We'll talk about, since we're talking about centers, DeAndre Jordan is Dwight Howard. That's what, you see what I'm saying? They're the same mold. Like, athletic bigs who rim protect, who has no moves, high field goal percentage.
He's better than Dwight Howard. Guess what happens to DeAndre Jordan right now when Chris Paul gone?
Totally different players. We'll see. I'm telling you. And that's what we'll talk about for sure. But anyway, who you got? Who you say was under the most pressure with you?
I would say Kyrie.
Kyrie's under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, it is Kyrie.
Kyrie's under a lot of pressure.
Because, I mean, go ahead.
You got
you got to think about it. Celtics made the Eastern Conference championship without him, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And then they have him with a better team.
So they say.
It's a better team. Like, let's be honest.
I mean, they're on a better team because they got Gordon Hayward.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's a better team. Gordon Hayward. The rookie's name escapes me right now.
Jason
Tatum. Then Kyrie, who's better than Isaiah Thomas.
He's not better than Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, but Kyrie has changed his game. He has to get all them involved.
Are you telling me
tomorrow?
You start the team tomorrow.
He just don't like
tomorrow.
Kyrie. He don't like Kyrie.
Now this is the thing, Kyrie. This is the thing about. First off, he's averaged 30 points a game in this league. 30.
Not last
Kyrie,
year.
who didn't? Isaiah Thomas averaged 30 last year.
Yeah. I thought it was year before last.
No, last year he averaged 30. The year before they averaged 25. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Getting a 30 is hard to do at 5'9".
Getting a 30 is hard to do for anybody.
So at 5'8", 5'9", this is the thing. The pressure is not on him he already has a ring. It's not like he's looking to get his first championship.
No, it's not that. It's how he exited Cleveland.
Yeah, no, for sure. But the pressure is they'll get to the Eastern Conference Finals with or without him.
It's really
no, I'm saying if IT was there, they were going to get there anyway.
Well, yeah.
You understand?
They got a chance now.
Yeah, the person that's under the most pressure besides Dwight Howard is Carmelo Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony just got to show up, baby. We got this.
They
ain't do what he want. They ain't do what he want.
You need some more music.
Oh, man. They ain't do what he want.
Can we get started with the first half?
I'm sorry. My bad. Let's go. Listeners, I apologize.
The first half is underway.
First half, man. Hottest sports news of the past week before we get started. I am Jay Hope.
It's your boy Big Jeff.
It's your boy Weezy.
Where can they find you on social media, Weezy?
FSP_Weezy on IG. No, Twitter. That's Twitter. That's Twitter.
What? No, still? No, it's not.
It's IG?
It's IG, dog.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but somewhere. Search me.
Somewhere search me. I'm J Ho. Catch me if you can. I'm the gingerbread man. For sure, let's talk about a little college football.
Hey, somewhere search me.
No, for sure. Somewhere search me. Somewhere search me. So my bad, Jeff. You want to give people yours?
Twitter, J.Easley84.
Yeah.
Instagram, KOS by Jeff Easley. Search me. It's funny.
Search me.
Search me.
Yeah, they'll find you, huh?
Always.
Yeah.
If you're lucky.
If you're lucky.
Yeah.
Is your page locked?
We supposed to the other day, though.
Yeah, we used to 50-yard line and shit.
Yeah, no. Something like
No.
Yeah, college football, man.
Talk that shit, please.
We'll go through the winners and losers of college football week 4. My number 1 winner is Georgia, man. The Bulldogs made a resounding statement. I thought Mississippi State was going to get them a little hell. They finally got a quarterback from my man, Dan Mullen. They won 31-3. Weezy's boy Nick Chubb looked like Nick Chubb.
I told you. They team to beat SEC.
And they have a quarterback problem now because my guy, freshman Jake Fromm, true freshman, looked great. I wish I had him. Wish I had him.
Okay, so Jake Fromm, right?
Jake Fromm is legit.
Okay, so what if Easton would transfer to go to Florida?
I would take him tomorrow. Anybody's better than our quarterbacks. Let's just be real.
Well,
I'm dead ass. Give me Sean Scales at our quarterback.
Hey,
you know, he can't throw.
Oh man.
No, for sure.
Shout out to Sean Scales.
No, for sure. Shout out to Sean Scales. That's what I'm saying. I would take 35. How old is Sean? Probably about 32 now. Year-old Sean Scales right now. I know he got some eligibility there.
At least one. Too.
At least one. We need him. Most definitely. Yeah, Georgia, my first one. We usually went to
South Florida. It was impressive yesterday.
Charlie.
Man, Charlie.
Charlie. Charlie, what, 4-0?
Man, yeah.
You know Charlie Reagan's 4-0?
Charlie 4-0.
Yeah.
Okay. 4 picks, 5 sacks.
Yeah.
Rolling out 8 completions.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. It was conference. It was Temple, but that was conference play, though.
Yeah.
Hey, man. They look good.
Yeah. Who you got as a winner?
I'm on TCU, man.
TCU. Big win. Big win.
Who beat? Well, I thought it wasn't going to get beat.
You said Oklahoma State was going to play in the... you said going to be... You know we bet they Oklahoma State.
Yeah, we bet that.
We bet that. Okay.
I still think that they got one of the best offenses we ever seen.
No question. They just don't have any defense. It's okay.
And they don't need defense to beat Oklahoma.
You're damn lying. You have to stop them. You got to stop them.
You got to
score. Yeah, for sure.
Because what's called Baylor almost anyway.
Yeah, for sure. My number 2 team is Alabama, man. 59-0 against Vanderbilt. The tie rushed for 496 yards.
You know that.
3 running backs. He scored 6 of Alabama's 8 touchdowns, and they had 38 first downs.
Damn.
No. The crowd last week in Vanderbilt.
Oh, yeah.
Vanderbilt played last week.
Yeah. White Creek.
Kent State.
White Creek.
Yeah. Whatever you want to bet. Hey, boy. Ace, boy. You understand? Boy.
Vanderbilt crowd was yelling, "We want Bama."
Yeah, they did. Yeah, for sure. Coach Brown will talk about that at halftime, too. But Vandy didn't get past the 50-yard line.
That's not true.
That's damn lie. They had 78 total yards. 78 total. Y'all did not get in Alabama. And listen what I'm trying to tell you. Look, listen what I'm trying to tell you. Their best quarterback is not even playing. You understand what I'm saying? Jalen Hurts is their starting quarterback. But Tua,
good, man.
Me and Coach, I'm telling you, I'm trying to tell you. You remember when they signed Tua, I said, that kid is going to start at Alabama. And he's better than Jalen Hurts right now. He was a junior in high school. You know what I'm trying to tell you?
I bet somebody on that. Somebody owe me some money on that bet.
I don't know about that. But Tua, this
your bet book.
Yeah, for sure. Alabama dead as the best team I've seen since y'all from 2013. This is the best college football team I've seen since.
Yeah, but you underestimate Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts good.
Jalen Hurts, he can't throw.
He's elusive.
Yeah,
he's a great in the game. He's a great player.
Yeah,
like, he makes the play. He makes it fun to watch.
Yeah,
but dude in that pocket last night, hey man.
Yeah.
13?
Yeah, I was like, God. I said, who? They came in. I said, who is dude?
That's Tua. Oh, that's Tua. That's Tua. Yeah. He's a true freshman.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. Legit.
They played 13.
He's from Hawaii.
Yeah, for sure. Legit, though.
He played the same high school Mariota did.
No, but he's been legit.
They played 13 offensive linemen,
though. No, they got 38 first downs, though.
Hey, why do you keep saying that?
I was just saying that was my winner. I was talking about my winner. You got a winner? You got another winner? Hell no, you got another winner, huh?
No. Alabama?
Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm. Ain't no way in the world the team beat my ass like that. They can do. What about a loser?
Vanderbilt?
Nah, Kentucky's defense on their last play.
Kentucky, no, coaching, period.
Man.
Kentucky's coaching, period. We could easily be on 3 right now.
Easily
be on 3. But we not. You see, we not.
I saw it.
Yeah, you saw that. You saw that.
Record.
Yeah, no, listen, we're 2-1.
So?
Yeah, we're 2-1.
No, we 3-1.
Yeah, y'all 3-1. Who'd y'all play week 1? MTSU?
Yep.
Who'd y'all play week 2?
Alabama and them.
Who'd y'all play week 3?
Kansas State was a solid win.
Kansas State solid win. You know what I'm trying to tell you?
MTSU the best offense in the nation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What he's trying to say is they had one of the best wide receiver
cores in the nation.
Yeah, come on, man.
I said that. I'm trying to say.
Damn, get the hell out of here. My number one loser is Tennessee. UMass. They just got to FBS. Come on, man.
Hey.
Come on, man.
I wish they would have
Come on, man. I wish they listen.
Nah, Butch ain't making it through this. But they got
hell no.
He ain't making it.
They play Georgia next week?
Georgia, Bama, and somebody else.
Listen.
Watch. Let's let them win one of the games.
They gonna win one of them.
They're not gonna win none of them games.
Okay.
Georgia, Alabama, and who else? If you beat UMass 17-13. Shout out to Tonyo. My guy Tonyo is a tough sled for me. Buffalo Bills fan, Tennessee fan. It's tough sled for my guy.
Y'all hear though, Tonyo. Division leading Buffalo Bills. Say that
for
right.
sure.
Say that right.
Not for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they needed all 60 minutes to beat UMass. They needed all 60 minutes. You got a loser. Vandy.
We won't Bama.
Now, you got to get on the other side of the ball. Now, they didn't get on the other side. They didn't get on the Alabama side.
What's the worst check? Them checking we want Bama or Cleveland playing saying Cavs in 7 when they won their first game?
This, because they didn't score a bucket. They didn't score a bucket. My number 2 loser is the FSU.
As a regular staff and the crew.
Yeah, for sure.
Why you whisper when you say that? Because you were so ambitious about saying Alabama.
You was ambitious, right?
Whatever it is.
Right.
I know what ambitious means. Don't do that.
What is ambitious? Right.
I know what ambitious
right. No, the loss to NC State, man, dropped you guys 0-2 for the first time since '89. That team rolled off 10 wins in a row. So can you guys do that?
No.
Yeah. They won't repeat that feat.
He came back home.
No. I told him I'm not a delusional fan.
No, yes, you were.
No,
last week you were delusional.
No, 2 weeks ago you were delusional.
No, I had every thought and every how I planned out. Like I could see it. I could see us losing. I didn't. But having 2 weeks off like that, 2 weeks off, they killed us. I said that last week. That was my loser last week. I said Florida State having 2 weeks off is gonna kill us. I said it on the show.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
So
you're delusional.
Oh, we done.
Y'all done?
Where we going to a bowl? We're going to a Big 6 bowl.
Big 6 bowl?
Yeah.
Nah.
You're a damn lie.
Oh, yeah.
Clemson gonna beat y'all ass.
Nah, we're gonna beat
North Carolina gonna beat y'all ass.
We're gonna beat one of them.
Miami gonna beat y'all ass.
We're gonna beat Clemson or Miami.
We gonna beat y'all ass.
No, we're gonna dog walk y'all. We still got more talent than y'all.
Y'all might go to Music City Bowl or something like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't be disrespectful.
Not for real.
Don't be done now.
Y'all against UT.
Hold on, bro.
Y'all against UT.
Nah, don't do that.
Yeah, for that.
Man, I'm a Music City Bowl.
No,
book that.
We play on New Year's.
No, book that.
I name gonna get us on New Year's.
Nah, book that. Y'all playing on Music City Bowl.
I promise y'all play on New Year's.
I promise you y'all
We not losing no more than one more game.
Jeff, whatever you want to bet.
I ain't betting.
Oh, okay.
We talked about this.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we're not betting no more. It's rough, man.
College football player of the week, man. Week 4. Who you got with you?
I got Damian Harris.
Yeah.
12
Damn.
12
Get that
carries.
against y'all, though, champ.
150 yards, 3 touchdowns. You gotta respect it.
Ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? Nah, not on my watch.
I respect that.
Nah, who you got, Jeff?
Saquon Barkley.
Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, that game. Hey, Penn State did everything they could to lose that game.
They sure did. Lord, I'm telling you, very similar
They
situation.
did everything they could to lose that game. Dude kept a minute.
Yeah, Saquon.
Deco made the game winning block to
Mhm.
figure out the pad. Hey, dude, he's a beast, man.
Most definitely.
I got one more too.
Yeah.
JT Barrett.
Yeah.
I don't like
Just no. For what he's put up with so far, and the bounce back with them 5 touchdowns in just the first quarter.
Yeah, who they play?
Army?
Come on, Jeff.
I'm talking about just for his confidence. The kid needed it.
Just
That kid
so
needed
now
that.
we doing emotional player of the week. We need
You're right.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, for
I like
sure.
what JT Barrett did right there. Though. He needed that bounce.
Christian Kirk is my player of the week.
8
touch. What you?
I'm messing with him.
Man, dude, beast.
Yeah, nah,
246 all-purpose yards, 3 touchdowns. Christian Kirk is the best wide receiver in the country. Book it. And he will be a great pro. Watch. I'm telling you, he's one of those Jarvis Landry, Tyreek Hill type of player. He's going to play great at the next level. Tavon Austin was on our overrated list last week.
It's who reminds me of.
Yeah, Tavon Austin find his way in the offense, though.
He sure did.
Yeah.
I was about to curse Tavon Austin. FSP Fantasy Football 2017 12-man league.
12-man, right?
Yeah. Is it time? Is it time?
It's time.
Is it time? So
it's time.
Parham, you ain't paid your damn money. Where your money at? Weezy, you ain't paid your damn money. Where your money at?
I ain't paid my money. How much I owe?
Oh man.
I ain't finna get out of the day.
Nah, what I owe?
We'll talk about that.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Nobody tell me what I owe. If I owe something, tell me what I owe.
You know what you owe, fool. We talk about it every week on the show.
I'm asking you a simple question.
You can send you the PayPal
Now,
fee.
don't send me shit.
No,
What
listen.
do I know? What do I owe?
You owe the money for an entry fee.
What's the price?
Man, I'm not gonna do that, Jeff. You the commissioner.
We're talking, man. It's not that big a deal.
No, I'm just saying.
Cash App. You can send it to PayPal. Either way, it's fine.
Don't do me like that.
Nah, for real. You're
What
on the
is it?
list.
What is it?
You're on the list. Parham, you on the list.
You on the list.
Yeah.
I don't know
On
about
the list.
Parham, but I ain't gonna be on nobody's list.
Yeah, you oh please.
You can put that chunk out. Pull it out,
please. Pause.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah.
I ain't gonna be on nobody's list.
So I was count it out there.
Yeah, come on.
Let me see that.
Yeah.
Pause that too.
20, what is it?
Yeah. What else?
50, what is it?
Oh, come on with that too.
Yeah. Give me that. You owe me that.
Give me $50.
Nah, hell no. Nah, ain't no way. So listen, me and Parham played against each other. Parham kicked my ass. Still need to pay his money. But he kicked my ass by 60. I had a rough go. There. Let's see, Reagan, who hadn't paid either. Reagan, you ain't paid. Shout out to Twin, you ain't paid neither. They played against each other. I wish I would have played one of them because their teams are trash.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't
You
paid.
understand what I'm saying?
Everybody ain't played.
Who's that? Who?
Everybody ain't paid.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Their teams are trash. So
Reagan.
Reagan.
Connect this before the draft.
Let's see, Reagan is 0-2 for sure. Twin is 1-1, and looks like Twin's gonna come out with a W there. Big Jeff, you ain't paid. How you the commissioner and you ain't paid?
Hold on. I was just we'll talk about how I was doing it. I
Okay.
was talk about it.
Okay.
I don't break up yours either.
Okay.
I just said because you was gonna the shirt you're wearing. Since you wanna do that, shit. I was trying not to do that, Weezy. I'm on 90-day probation right now. And I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want it's approaching my finish line. I got that much longer left.
I ain't gonna lie, that was funny.
Yeah, I was trying not to go there, man. You know what I'm saying?
You trying to hold back.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
But yeah,
Damn.
but Jeff, you 0-3.
You're about to be
0-3. You're playing against AB.
I know. We come with a brand new name, everything next week.
Next week.
We got to change up, man. Change the move.
Shout out to Coach Wayman, man. He's 0-2. He played against Weezy. Weezy jumped out on him. Damn.
He 0-3.
He 0-3. Damn. 150 to 106.
Yeah,
You jumped out on him, didn't you?
He got. I think he got.
Nah?
Zeke playing them all.
Yeah, he got Zeke, yeah.
That ain't enough though.
That ain't enough in the Cardinals defense. That ain't enough.
I hope not. I say that, but I hope not.
Because if Zeke ball, that's going to kill the Cardinals defense.
Yeah. Shout out to Squeaky. Sean Watch, they playing against each other. Looks like Squeak is up right now, and he still has... Sean Watch has Jason Witten left to play. So that's going to be crazy. So he might get out of there 3-0. And then my brother, shout out to Bird, who ain't paid neither. I ain't gonna pull. And then Coach Brown. Let me tell you something about... Never mind. Hey, listen. Coach Brown, I know you listen to this.
So who has paid?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Just you?
Nah, me, AB. Shout out to Coach.
Have you received money from him?
No, this is the thing.
No. I know no.
It ain't even about that. I got all the money. I got everybody else's money. I get this.
Have you received money from him?
It's going to his PayPal.
Yeah.
Right
Come on, man.
And then how it's set up.
This is always a loophole.
Yeah.
It's always a loophole.
What I'm saying is, you owe that man for his shirt, and you just paid your money. Yeah, you did.
We're gonna talk about it later.
Okay, for sure.
I tried to talk about it later.
We're gonna talk about
You
it later.
tried, didn't you? Let's talk about the NBA, man. Carmelo Anthony got traded.
Where you get traded to?
Carmelo Drama 3.0.
Okay.
Carmelo Anthony's on his way to OKC in exchange for Enes Kanter and Doug McDermott and a second-round pick. Okay. So let's talk about winners and losers. Winners, OKC, right? They nabbed the third star. They call it the OK3 now.
I love it.
You like that?
I love it.
OK3.
Yeah.
So, without giving up a first-round pick. Shout out to Sam Preston, man. He did his thing.
He makes moves.
Yeah. Oh my God.
He makes moves.
For sure. This is great for OKC. What about Melo?
It's great. It's great for Melo.
Great for Melo.
He has no pressure.
No, the pressure's on.
Nah.
It's pressure.
They ain't do what he want.
Yeah.
You take all the pressure.
Go, man.
Take all the pressure.
Nah.
Is Russ gonna give him the ball?
But this is the thing. If Melo accepts the role of being Olympic Melo,
that's all he got to do.
That's all he got to do.
That's all he
Melo has never how can I say, put winning above other factors in his career.
Unless it's the Olympics.
Yeah, for sure. It was always financial. He could have went to the Bulls with Derrick Rose. Prime Derrick Rose didn't go, decided to come back.
Or Houston, James Harden, Dwight Howard.
Oh, for sure.
You know,
he could have did
that 1 year Dwight Howard was involved for them. Yeah.
By making the straight to the Thunder, he's made a choice to win for the first time in his career. I think it'll be fine. I just want to make sure 3 ball dominant people can play in their bench. Their bench.
That bench might be worse than Miami Heat.
This is the worst dead ass. Yeah. They just signed Isaiah Cannon. Yeah. They just signed Trey Burke.
We're reaching.
Ray Fell.
We're reaching.
Shout out to Ray Fell. Got one for the Hill. Ray Fell got one for the Hill.
I know.
Pat is down there.
Yeah, he's
Jeremy Grant.
Pat is solid player.
Jeremy Grant, you're going to see some holes in this game. And Pat, yeah, for sure.
Nah, for what they gonna ask him this side?
Samaj Christian. Crickets, for sure. Yeah,
that starting 5?
Yeah.
Mean.
Great starting 5.
Mean.
You got somebody that's straight to defend. Yeah. You're going to put Robertson on your best scorer.
You got to do nothing else,
Just score.
Just lock it up,
for sure. What about the Knicks? They got rid of their biggest headache.
Self-inflicted headache to me.
Yeah, for sure. He said he wasn't going to show up to media day if he was there. Get me the hell up out of here.
He said that?
Yeah.
It got bad right before the trade started. Yeah. He started voicing his opinion a lot more.
Yeah.
He almost said he'd go to Portland, which I was like, why in the world would you want to go to Portland?
Yeah, for sure. It's just one of those things.
I wish he would have went to Portland. He'd have put up. But they scored 200 points.
Yeah,
they gave up 250.
And they gave up 212 every week. But yeah, so the thing is now they got Enos, they got Dougie. So and they're gonna build around Porzingis. Yep. Yeah, for sure. So they'll be straight. What about Russell Westbrook? How does he look in this?
Now he did what he wanted.
Can't say it no better.
I mean, he needed time to break.
You know what it was?
Yeah.
He went to the gym.
Oh shit.
He got beat up, right? Got beat up at the gym.
Yeah.
He went and got his homeboy.
Now
he ready to ride. Pop.
Yeah, for sure.
Now he ready to go.
Yeah. He just needed fewer touches last season.
He ready to go.
And it's just one of those things where he needed crazy minutes.
We ain't seen nothing yet.
Yeah, I just don't know.
Is he about to be crazy?
Is he gonna pass the ball? Is he gonna be a point guard?
You know, he don't have to be a point guard.
Yeah, he do. He have to be.
Man, dude, they finna play. This is finna be recreational basketball. We finna watch recreational basketball.
AAU basketball.
Yeah, all day.
Who gonna be leading scorer
on that team? Probably Paul George. Honestly.
Huh?
Yeah.
I say Paul George.
Yeah, I say Paul George.
Yeah.
Just because he creates the easier
Yeah,
really is. He creates the easier mismatches on the wing.
Yeah.
And Westbrook, no matter what y'all believe, he loves to drive and kick.
Yeah.
He loves that.
He doesn't have anybody to kick it to.
Yeah, and he loves that flashy pass in the paint.
Oh, yeah.
And Paul George gonna create that for him.
You know who's on Hill Day?
Who is that?
Billy Donovan.
He has no excuses now.
Nah, it ain't even that, dog. Managing star talent is the hardest thing to do, man.
Just hear me out on this, because somebody said it to me earlier. I was like, he had to display some type of characteristics to coach that Florida team he had.
Mm-hmm.
Because those were stars in college. They acted like stars in college. Think about Joe Kim doing on your college.
Oh, it's crazy.
I bet it was out of control.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he had to handle stuff like that before with Horford and Brewer, things like that. So not saying they're as good players as OKC guy, but he's dealt with a situation like that before. I think he'd be all right.
What if Billy can't get Carmelo to adapt to a role in that system? It'll create conflict, man.
Now, see, I think what's going to happen is that team's going to coach itself. That's going to be Cleveland. Now listen, that's going to be Cleveland when they win that chip. When they got Westcott and brought Tyronn Lue in. They coaching themselves.
I don't know, man.
Will Melo and Westbrook get into it?
Nah.
That's James Harden.
Yeah, for sure. That's straight. The Lakers lose in this too.
James Harden, Chris Paul gonna get into it?
Four All-Star break.
Yeah, they get into it. Because Chris Paul, it's just his personality.
Yeah, it's hard to deal with.
It's hard to deal with.
And nobody's ever told James Harden what to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the Lakers, people were talking about, Paul George possibly going there, Melo maybe going there, LeBron. The Lakers are still the Lakers, but Paul George, they have a good season. Western Conference Finals.
You can't leave that.
You can't leave that. It's going to be hard to leave that, for sure.
I'm going to tell you why it's not a big deal at all for anybody to the Lakers. Okay. Because LeBron's going to be there. LeBron's going to be there.
What if LeBron don't?
Yeah, what if LeBron says no?
I think his mind's made up. He live in LA now.
Yeah.
He live in LA now.
Speaking of LeBron, Cleveland is a loser in this too.
Cleveland is the definite loser.
The fact they wouldn't give up Tristan Thompson.
The fact that they wouldn't give up Kevin Love.
Now, the Knicks just wanted Tristan Thompson.
Yeah.
They wouldn't give him up.
Now, you know why, though? That's Bron's boy. That's Bron's boy. That's Bron's boy.
Melo's his boy.
No, Brian.
Melo was on the banana boat with him.
That's true. It's clutch though. He's under clutch management.
Yeah, they wouldn't give up Tristan Thompson from Melo
Today.
or Kevin Love.
I didn't even read the Kevin Love part.
Yeah, Kevin Love. They didn't want Kevin. Everybody wants Kevin Love.
Yeah, but
Why?
See, people don't realize how good of a player Kevin Love is because he's playing with that team. Kevin Love,
I guarantee you this year you're gonna see how good Kevin Love is for y'all.
Yeah, no, for
Because
sure.
he's gonna be number 2 this year.
Yes,
And he's gonna get the ball more. If you run that offense too, I'm just checking.
Zeke gonna be 2.
Zeke's not gonna play until.
Oh, you say until the end?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
And then
I don't think he's gonna play the whole season.
Listen,
I think he's gonna play about maybe 20 games left in the season.
whatever. He'll be playing before Christmas.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
Before Christmas, I bet that.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, he'll play like right around Christmas Martin Luther the King Day.
Maybe.
Yeah,
But I think it's gonna be rough on him. But Kevin Love, man, y'all treat him like y'all do Chris Bosh. And I hated that.
I hate that.
Because Chris Bosh gave up his whole career to go play in Miami Victory. He sacrificed the most playing Miami.
Most of that.
And anyway, talk about Weezy Boy.
Yeah.
Kevin Durant
Yeah.
got cut out here in these Twitter streets.
Mm-hmm.
Earlier this week, tweets referring to Durant in the third person,
Mm-hmm.
defending KD and down in the OKC roster, minus my MVP, and the OKC coach Billy Donovan were erased after they posted online. After realizing his error, KD deleted the tweets and admitted to having secret accounts on Twitter and Instagram to defend his name.
Yeah.
He also mentioned he lost sleep over this.
Oh, he should. He looks like a clown.
Yeah, he
Defend KD, Weezy.
You can't. Gym.
Yeah. Now he in the gym. That's all he does. That's what I'm saying. He needs a nice something soft.
You get none?
He.
You had hunger.
Tell him call me.
You got one for him.
I got one for him. Tell him call me.
But no, for sure. But I just don't think in his mind he's being respected as a champion. For you to do that,
He should be.
yeah, he what the hell you mean, Jeff? They wouldn't have won that damn championship without KD, dog. Come on, man, don't do that.
Wait, what?
They would not have beat Cleveland if KD was not on
They beat
that
Cleveland
team.
the year before that.
This is what I'm trying to tell you, Jeff. They would have not beaten them.
Not the year before they did. Let's get that right.
They
Wait,
would
what?
not. You said
They didn't win the year before.
I'm talking about they played 3
2
years in a row.
years. Yeah. He's talking about the first year.
First year,
Year before,
Golden
it's
State
2
won.
years. Year before it's 2 years. Last year is
The year before that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. For sure. But yeah, now this is the thing. They're not winning that series without KD. He's
If
he
your
won MVP.
If your unanimous MVP is as good as you say,
He is, dog.
they would have beat LeBron.
That's a good Cleveland team.
That is a good.
People
That's a very good.
That's a
Cleveland
good
team.
Cleveland
They
team.
were evenly
It's a
matched.
champion Cleveland team.
It was.
Yeah.
And it took Cleveland 7 games to beat Golden
And
State because they're evenly matched.
They're going to win it this year.
Who that?
Cleveland.
Whatever.
Come on.
Yeah, I
Come
take
on,
that.
out there.
50. Cameraman. 50.
50.
50s. 50s.
50s.
$50 around the room. All
Hey,
right.
hey, for
All
sure
right.
needed that bet.
Woo.
Yeah, but
We get the mark on that time, cameraman.
yeah,
Rose,
42,
We
53.
got Jeff Rose. We got Jeff Green.
Yeah. Oh, you brought up Jeff Green. That boy don't play 10 minutes again. Boy.
You gotta
I
get
hope it helps.
Boy.
Derrick Rose. He around Derrick Rose.
Yeah, no, for sure. Let's go to the NFL, man. During the past months, the overall stock market is more than up on companies, right? Comcast, Walt Disney, Fox, CBS are down
Forget Comcast.
1% to 8%. You know, people are blaming Colin Kaepernick, who's been unemployed for 200 plus days.
Right.
It's just 2 weeks into the NFL, but the trend is not good for the league and its networks. No one seems happy. Is this good or bad for the NFL?
It's good.
Yeah.
Overexposed. No
Overexposed.
matter what you think about Colin Kaepernick, take him out of it.
Mm-hmm.
They played the game this morning at 9 o'clock in the morning.
9 this morning.
You know what I'm saying?
The
Like,
whole world was talking about
why in the world would we do this? I don't know.
Hot about it,
Like,
too.
I don't want to see that, man.
it. Yeah.
They're in London.
London time.
So what? Like,
Yeah.
play an exhibition game over there. Because
Yeah.
you're never going to move a team over there. Because you
No.
move a team over there, you got to give the team that plays them a bye every
Mhm.
week before they go over there. Like, that's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
that's not going to happen. And then you think about there's Thursday night games that are usually, you know, last Thursday night game between the
Pretty good.
Rams
Pretty
and
good
that
game.
was a good game. Those
Mhm.
games are usually trash.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's just too much exposure for the league
Mhm.
when we think about the NFL. Like, high school's Friday, college is Saturday,
Mhm.
NFL Sunday, and
Boom.
we give you Monday.
Most
But
of
that's
that.
what it needs to be.
Yeah.
Go back to that, we'll be all right.
Yeah, but race for the NFL has been worse this season, and attendance is looking crazy. The networks pay over $5 billion a season to televise these games. And then you have the 45th president of the United States that comes out at a rally, if that's what you want to call it.
That's what it was. He's already rallying for his second election. Yeah, he has a job to do right now.
It says when somebody disrespects our flag, we say, get that son of a bitch off the field right now. That's the president. That's the president. But you call silent protesters sons of bitches. Chris Paul said you wouldn't say that to his face. But you call the people that did. Chris Paul went to the hood on. He wouldn't say it to nobody's face.
Right.
Bron came out, called him a bum.
Yeah. Stupid. We used to call him stupid.
Yeah, for sure. It's just one of those things. How do you feel about the protesting that's going on? Is it going the right way? Do you need more? How do you feel about the protest?
Here's the weird thing, right? Do you notice both sides are starting to protest now?
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like the people who want Kaepernick to have a job stop watching football. I for one, have only watched one full game this whole season. Not saying I'm protesting. It's just I haven't really cared as much.
Right.
Then the people on the other side are saying they're going to protest too. So it's like, all right, so what are we doing here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what side is doing this for the, quote unquote, right?
Is this helping Cap out at all?
No, Cap will never play in the NFL again, for sure. That's dumb. But the thing that kind of throws me off is that you have people who are protesting, but you also have a group small population of people that feel as if it's affecting how the game is being played. And I don't think so. I don't think you go into that game saying, hey, that's going to mess up fantasy points if I kneel, or, this is the main thing that I want to talk about. Where is the Caucasian athlete that plays in the NFL that's a quarterback? Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Matt Ryan, Eli Manning,
Phillip Rivers.
Come on. One of them.
What are you looking for?
I want them to come out and with one of their teammates. Don't post a picture of y'all kneeling in practice. I want to see that. I want to see you on the sideline kneeling with one of your players, with one of your teammates.
They ain't got it. They ain't got no heart. They just don't. They don't believe it. They don't stand. They don't believe it.
But the thing is, with the flag, I think we look at the flag as a totally different thing than what some people look at.
Now you talking.
You understand what I'm saying?
Because that is easy for us to say.
Yeah.
Because we look at the flag as a flag.
Yeah, and that's what I was talking about. That small pocket.
50 states.
Yep.
And that's what it does. But to someone else, right or wrong, that flag represents America.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they wrap themselves in that flag.
Yeah.
If you say anything detrimental about their flag, you're basically spitting on them.
Mm-hmm.
So asking them to take a knee in protest of something that is unequivocally right. Right? You know what I'm saying? But they don't want to say that because you're disrespecting the flag. And that's the way to protect themselves from jumping out on the side of the ball. So,
and that pocket is what I'm saying. You have people protesting, and then you have fans booing at games and people that protest.
Okay.
Like the Patriots got booed. The players that kneeled got booed.
Yeah.
And that's a small pocket. I don't think that's a large.
That's the Patriots.
Yeah, that's just Boston sports for you. That's Boston, period.
Yep.
Yeah, for
that's
sure.
It.
Yeah, but you got Puff saying, "Hey, come out with something that we could do." And I just need the great Caucasian athlete to come out and do something big too. I'm wishing upon a star.
I don't. Me personally, I could care less about that.
Yeah,
because one baseball player, one.
Yeah,
because I don't feel like even if that person comes out, it doesn't change anything.
Yeah,
Tom Brady even said Cap should be playing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You look at some of the now, mind you, this was an offensive explosion this week in the NFL. Like we've seen the scores, that being put up right now.
Mm-hmm.
So some quarterbacks did step up, but there are teams out here that can't score 14 points.
Nah, for sure.
I mean, come on,
Jake Hill looked like shit today.
Yeah,
that's your quarterback. You said, yeah, for sure.
Cam looked like shit, but
don't disrespect Cam. Let me tell you, Cam is without Greg Olsen.
I know.
His O-line is trained.
God, Jay.
I'm just telling you. That's the same.
Down again.
He's hurt again.
Yeah, but he says not there.
Come on, man. I mean, what do you want him to do? You want to throw the ball up in the air and you run 40 yards and catch it?
You can't do that.
You can't do that, right?
But just put a ball on it. It's just at some point, it's going to get to the point where either the protest has to evolve into something else.
Yeah, for sure.
Because one thing I noticed, I feel like they're trying to be counterproductive towards it and water it down.
Mm-hmm.
By saying these things, it's making more people do it, and it loses that shock value.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one thing. It's like, okay, we're doing this, but we're also doing that.
Yeah.
Because this is wrong. Like, at the end of the day, it's wrong what's happening to do. So, and it's wrong. And the original reason why he was protesting is very wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Brutality and, being wanting equal rights. Like,
right.
Whatever, man. All right. Dr. Ann McKee, the director of the CTE Center at Boston University, revealed that former Patriot tight end Aaron Hernandez had stage 3 out of 4 CTE brain damage when he passed away. Or he killed himself. Yeah. Committed suicide.
Right.
It don't matter.
Said to be the worst case of CTE brain damage in a person his age. He was 27 at the time of his death.
Mm-hmm.
Now, since that has been, made open knowledge, his lawyer, on behalf of his daughter, Aaron Hernandez's daughter, has filed a suit against the Patriots and the NFL for keeping away exactly how damaging football can be to the human brain.
Right.
Do you think she has a case?
Yeah. I mean, she got a case. The real question is, would CTE make him less, quote unquote, blameworthy for those crimes that he committed?
I was getting to that. See, that's the thing.
Yeah.
What caused it? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's still nuts.
No, this is the thing. If you looked at some of the players that have CTE, a lot of the stuff that they do is very similar to what Hernandez is.
3.
Okay, but there's people who have
3 guys.
people who have had murder charges reduced or thrown out because of mental illness.
For sure.
So if you can prove,
one time we can't defend 3.
Yeah, no, this is the thing, though. It's a series, and I get that, but it's a series because of the same exact thing. You understand what I'm saying?
In CTE, I'm not saying Aaron Hernandez should have been a free man,
right?
Of course, he's no longer with us,
right?
But OJ gonna be the one.
Yeah, for sure.
Because when he passes away,
and they he said that he's gonna.
I don't know, but that's the one that could tell a lot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
No, what's gonna tell a lot? Can you imagine his 30 for 30?
Aaron Hernandez?
Oh my God, so many layers to that 30 for 30. That 30 for 30 is gonna be insane.
I ain't gonna watch.
I can't wait because this is our generation trial and century. Like, we saw something unfold we never seen before. Like, this dude was on top of the world.
Yeah, $40 million company.
You know what I'm saying? Playing for a Super Bowl contender, no matter what, and was changing the way that a certain position was played with him and Grunt basically lined up on each side, being wide receivers. Your linebackers and safeties cannot guard.
You cannot.
You know what I'm saying?
Aaron Hernandez was a great athlete.
Yeah,
and it's one of those things where I don't think a CTE diagnosis would solve the riddle of why we, think you would throw away a promising NFL career like you were saying, but it might provide a major clue as to why it happened for sure.
It can help young players coming up.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how y'all look at this and y'all think about this, but 10 years from now, we might lose football.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
They can't keep taking these lawsuits and hits like this without changing something. So
I agree.
Yeah, it's rough, man.
It's tough. Let's keep it in the NBA, man. Kyrie on First Take.
Oh, boy.
Celtics' new star point guard went on ESPN's First Take and mostly faced questions about LeBron James. Things started off pretty simple. Then it got a little hairy when you were asked, questions regarding why he did the stuff that he did, which was demanded a trade. A lot was made about Kobe Bryant's influence on Kyrie Irving's decision. Did you come off after the interview feeling as if you knew more about the demand for a trade?
Kyrie had some good media training.
Oh, yeah.
He was very well prepared for this interview.
Yeah.
The fact that he asked for the interview.
Yeah,
right. Amazing. I didn't learn much.
No.
You know what I mean? No, yeah. And that was I think that was his
point. He said what we already knew.
Yeah, that was his point. I think the major takeaway, stupid confident, like you were saying.
Yeah.
And he feels as if you have to be confident to ask for an interview like that and then still not give people what they want. That was on purpose.
Yeah.
And he did a good job of it. Again, I'm telling you, 2 people we're going to see that look totally different. It's going to be Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan as one, and then you'll see how different Kyrie Irving looked
LeBron.
Yeah, without playing with LeBron James. I'm telling you, it's gonna be one of the biggest regrets of his career, for sure.
I don't think so. Duke can score.
No, it don't matter about scoring. I'm telling you, Damian Lillard is him. They're the same player.
No, I ain't gonna go there.
All right,
He's not gonna.
he doesn't affect the game.
Here go why I disagree with you on that. Because we just talked about LeBron going away next year.
The Lakers.
Who in the hell is going to be Boston in the East if LeBron goes to the Lakers?
I think
Other than the Sixers, that's who is coming up to get a game. But other than that,
I'm telling
don't you say Toronto?
I'm not worried about Toronto. I'm telling you, the Bucks will be good soon. The Knicks will be good soon. No. Jabari tore his ACL again.
But Greek Freak should have.
Nah, there's no way. Nah.
Greek Freak ain't ready yet.
That's why not though.
That's what I'm saying. Jabari is the main.
How many years?
He's going into year 5 for him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's been looking real different right now.
He doesn't have any help. Man.
I'm not saying he's not good, Jay.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's not good. I'm not saying he's fun to watch.
Yeah.
But I think they're gonna have to make some changes to that team for them to be a contender.
They'll be all right. I'm telling you, Milwaukee be tough. They need one more. They need a point guard.
LeBron leaves, it's Boston for however long they want it.
Yeah, they have a really good team, but I'm telling you, Miami's good. Miami gets one person. They need one person down there. They need one person.
They got Deion Waiters. My God.
Black hole.
It is a black hole.
Let's move on to Albert Hayesworth, man. Weezy's boy, former Tennessee Titan, recently went on a Twitter rant stating that his former girlfriend, or current girlfriend, is using racial slurs and being physically abusive towards him on numerous occasions.
Yeah.
And she wanted me to feel hurt because I didn't want to show her affection.
Listen.
Go ahead, Weezy.
Let that go. Move on.
I mean, you got a kid, man.
Yeah,
move on.
Okay.
Give her money to move on.
Yeah, I mean, Brittany Jackson used to play at the University of Tennessee, played in WA for a little while. It's one of those things. Brittany Jackson, about 6'2"?
She got some size.
Yeah, she's not a little lady.
But Albert
Hayesworth 300 pounds, easy 300.
Easy,
retired, closer to 4 now.
Yeah, most definitely.
Probably dealing with a little CTE his damn self.
That was cold though.
You said who?
The guy was cold.
No, he wasn't. He had one good year. I'm telling you, he got Cortland Finnegan paid though that 1 year. Cortland Finnegan had about 8 picks that year. But Hayesworth, it's just one of those things, man. We had a milk lockout.
Yeah, he didn't listen.
He did not listen to that milk lockout, and it's one of those things, man, where
it cost him.
And
Hayesworth was out here.
Hayesworth got like 6 kids.
He was out here.
Like, he's just living his best life.
He almost. I ain't gonna go with it.
You gonna leave him alone?
Yeah.
Yeah. He almost. A guy I played football with, man, at Glen he almost tore his leg up or something in a car accident. They wrecked his head on the internet. Yeah. That was doing with the Glen man.
Damn.
Yeah, I was like, damn, bro. He got nice.
But yeah, man, shout out to that. But being, Albert Hayesworth, he has to make sure that, he's putting himself in the best situation for himself. And dealing with the milk lockout, just be careful, man.
Hey, you're on your own with that.
Let her go, man.
Yeah,
she'll be back.
She'll be back.
She physically abused.
Kicked him in the nuts twice.
Yeah. Nah, let her go.
Are you ready to get started with that?
Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
We're at the midway point. Enjoy all of the halftime festivities.
Halftime. We have another installment of Coach Brown's 2-minute drill. Coach Brown's a former TSU tight end and the current defensive coordinator for Hillsborough High School in Nashville, Tennessee. Shout out to the Burrows. Coach Brown will give an insight on hot topics from a former player and a current coach's perspective. Let's see what Coach Brown has to say this week.
Good evening, I am Coach Brown, and welcome to Coach Brown's 2-minute drill. I'm going to hit you with a 3-piece this evening. We're going to jump right into it. First and foremost, we're talking Alabama versus Vanderbilt college football. For all of you people who thought Vanderbilt had a shot to beat Alabama and Nick Saban, yeah, they had a shot in their ass. Yeah, that's what they had. Alabama is Alabama for a reason. Vanderbilt is Vanderbilt for a reason. So let's keep things in perspective as we go forward. Number 2, Carmelo Anthony is going to OKC to join Russell Westbrook and Paul George. Now, I think I talked about this a while ago. These super teams are forming in the NBA. And it's reminding me of the mid to late 90s when all the boy bands were coming out. I mean, you got 98 Degrees, you got Backstreet Boys, you got NSYNC, man, Menundo's popping up, High Five, all this, man. It's ridiculous, man. It's like boy bands. Like, you just jumping on bandwagons. It's bothering me. I can't even explain why it's bothering me, but it's bad. Like, no one wants to play by themselves and try to build a team. Number 3, due to the issues with the protesting of the American flag and the injustice that many people are receiving, will all the sports organizations unite? We're still waiting for them to unite. Is the MLB, the NFL, the NBA, the NHL, are all of these sports organizations going to unite? Because I think if they were all to unite, to be as one, that could definitely impact some change. So what do you guys think? Is that possible for them to do? Right now, we're going to move on to the Bum of the Week. The Bum of the Week is going out to the POTUS. Yeah, Donald Trump, the guy that has the underarm hair toupee. I mean, dude, sit down somewhere, man. If you're a supporter of Donald Trump, you're a racist. Let's just be honest. This is the Archie Bunker of the White House. What president has rallies? Who has rallies? The only people I know that have rallies are skinheads and the Klan. Rallies. Come on, man. The remarks that he made about the people in the NFL and the players and owners and things of that nature, it's just unacceptable, man. And just the fact that if anyone supports him, you support racism. You support being a bigot. For that very reason, Donald Trump and your underarm hairpiece, man, you're the Bum of the Week. Hey, I'm the coach, Coach Brown, that is, Rue, and I'm gone.
And that is another installment of Coach Brown's 2-minute drill. Weez was very upset while listening to that.
Yeah, it was inaccurate.
Well, what he was saying was Vanderbilt, historically, as a football team, is not a good football team. You know that.
Vanderbilt Law Program?
Great program.
Great.
That's what he's saying.
They've been to a ball game 2 years in a row.
Yeah. And his team,
who's his team?
His team's Georgia.
We beat the shit out of Georgia last year.
Yeah. So in turn,
I mean, we beat them. Is Georgia not good?
No, what he's saying.
Did he expect us to beat? We beat the shit out of Georgia last year.
Yeah. So what he was saying was
Georgia not good.
Georgia's good.
Are
you gonna? Is Vanderbilt gonna beat Georgia this year?
Probably. I think they can. Good chance.
Sure. So all he was saying was
playing at the house.
Yeah, he was saying
he's delusional.
No, Vanderbilt fans are delusional to think that they can compete with Alabama.
You gotta think it. We won 3 games in a row. You gotta think that. You can't say, "Oh, we're gonna get our ass whooped." You gotta think that.
I can respect that.
The views expressed by Coach Brown in regards to Coach Brown saying that everybody is a Trump supporter is racist is not necessarily the views of FSP as a whole as a podcast.
Right.
Now, if you agree with some of his thoughts and things of that nature, I would, I wouldn't understand it.
Right.
But I wouldn't say that you're a racist.
Like, I'm pretty sure there were people who voted for him in the beginning who just wanted to see something different.
Yeah.
Right. He
right or wrong about
right
it.
or wrong. No, I'm about to get to that. He did the wrestling promo. He screamed a lot. Said a lot of catchphrases, made you kind of believe in what he was saying.
For sure.
I can see how someone can kind of fall behind that.
Right.
But so I'm not calling everyone who voted for him or supported him in the beginning a racist. Now, I do agree with what Coach Brown said. It's hard to look at someone now with everything being out in the open of what he's saying to not feel a certain type of way by someone so openly saying, no, I'm still with him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so it makes you think like, okay, well, where you at with it? You would do something.
Let's say like, oh, I don't agree with that, but I still agree with his business aspect, his business acumen. I respect that.
Yeah. But and then let's see. Yeah, that's basically it. But with Coach Brown, you hired Coach Brown. I ain't never seen you mad at Coach Brown.
Nah, they didn't make it like, they don't make any logical sense what he said.
His homeboy is Butterball. So, just what I'm trying to tell you.
Tell them show up.
Tell them show both of them.
Both of them. Tell them show up.
Y'all ready to start the second half, man? Let's go, man.
The second half is underway.
second half, man. 2017 NBA Top 7 series. We're starting off with the centers before we get started. I'm Jay Hope.
It's your boy Big Jeff.
Wheezy.
What?
I'm Wheezy.
The hell? NBA. Preseason starts the 30th
Yes,
of
sir.
September. The NBA season starts October the 17th, a week early.
Oh, yeah.
So what we had to do was push that NBA Top 7 series up a week.
Favorite time of the year.
It's here, man.
Yeah.
Big men are easily the most dominant position in sports since the creation in 1891. Most people in their top 10 list have at least 4 centers in it. You would say Kareem, Wilt, Shaq, Russell.
Yeah.
For sure. Like, historic.
Yeah.
For sure. Now, 2017 center is a pretty deep position in the NBA, but it's also the most flawed. After somewhat dwindling years at the beginning of the decade, the center position seems to be making a comeback, and you're looking for a little bit more rivalry now that kind of mirrors, back in the day when Akeem and David Robinson and Pat Ewing was there. So there are many talented bigs right now, but we are here to rank the top 7. Now, again, the top 7 is strictly related to their 2016-17 stats
Right.
and performance,
Right.
and who has the best chance of maintaining that great play
Right.
heading into the current 2017-2018 season. Now, the top 7 lists from 2016 to 17 had Rudy Gobert at 7, Marc Gasol at 6, Hassan Whiteside at 5, Andre Drummond at 4, Karl Anthony Towns at 3, DeAndre Jordan at 2, and DeMarcus Cousins at 1. So,
Cool list.
we submitted the list to a couple of listeners,
Chosen few.
chosen few. Anybody else who wants to submit a list for next week, which we talk about the power forward position,
Oh, yeah.
which is a little bit more spicy of a position. Send them in, fullsportpress@gmail.com. But without further ado, let's get to it. Now, this list is comprised of the people that submitted a list and also our 3 lists. Now, in turn, within the NFL, we let the listener vote be 100% of the vote, which in turn was bullshit. And it didn't mess things up. Shout out to our listeners. Love our listeners. But in turn, some of you motherfuckers don't watch football. You know what I'm saying? Some of you watch football. And see what I'm saying? No, listen. And people have teams and agendas. We ain't gonna let that happen at FSP, for sure. So, let's talk about an honorable mention. My bad, Cameron, man. You got fine for that one? For sure. Start off our first honorable mention. Weezy's favorite center, who was not on my list. Joel Embiid, 23 years old. Last year, averaged 20 points a game, 7 rebounds, 2 blocks.
Trust the process.
He only played 31 games. How can we trust the process?
It's the process.
Oh, you was all on. You was.
No, listen, he was my rookie of the year. Great player. I agree that he is a top 7 player. I just can't go with him not being a healthy
It's a big
individual. It's always an if with Joel Embiid.
If he get
If. It's a huge if.
man,
Yeah, no, for sure. He put up star level stats and only played 25 minutes a game.
and he's a must follow on social media.
He's a great follow on social media, for sure. The number 2 person, AB is going to be hot about this. Andre Drummond left off this list. He's 24 years old. It's crazy. Andre Drummond been in the league 6 years, 5 years. He's 24.
Man.
And then you got Joel Embiid, who's only played his 1 year, and he's 23. Drummond averaged 13 and 13, 53% from the field goal. This is the thing about Andre Drummond. I thought 2016-17 was going to be the breakout year for Andre Drummond.
Stayed the same.
Yeah, he did not,
At all.
He didn't blossom.
it never really,
It didn't quite.
Animal Brown, he's a big Pistons fan, so he watches all the games, and I talked to him, I say, so what's up with your man? He's like, he hadn't had people to get him the ball, which Reggie Jackson's a bad point guard. He's one of the worst point guards in the NBA, but he's hurt. So he needs to play with that point guard that can get him the ball
in the spots.
Where he needs to be. Yeah. And he can't shoot free throws. He shot 38% from the free throw, bro. That's disgusting, man. Like, come on, man. So strong, such a great player. This year was a make or break season for him, and I really think that if he doesn't break that label of just being a raw athlete, he'll be traded. He'll be put in that box and just thrown out to the, And Drummond can play, man. Just can you imagine him playing with somebody like Chris Paul or somebody like John Wall? You think of John Wall?
John Wall got his hands on Andre Drummond, man.
Boy,
We'll never know.
yeah, but you gotta look at it. Drummond was 4 last year.
That's a drop.
That's a drop, man. And last but not least, Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez is one of the biggest.
He didn't make the list either.
Did not make the list. He's one of the more underrated. He played for the. He played for the Nets, though.
Yeah, that's why.
He played
a lot
for
of
the
people didn't know
Nets.
that what he was doing up there.
He averaged 20 and 5,
Yeah.
but you said you had 5 rebounds. That hurts him.
A lot. That's every year with him.
Dude, he had 5 rebounds.
Yeah.
Like, you can't.
Would
5.
you rather have 20 and 5 or 13 and 13?
Give me 13 and
This
13.
was my point guard.
Give me 13 and 13. I don't give a damn what's going on. I need my big man to rebound.
Here's my point. If it's Russ,
How many points he scored?
Russ is stealing rebounds.
I just wanted to.
He's stealing rebounds.
That's what points.
I've literally seen him push Steven Adams out the way to get a rebound.
No, he did.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
All right. Whatever the case may be. Him playing for the Lakers this year, he'll get the ball in good space now. He'll have a lot more players. Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, Kyle Kuzma. I'm telling you, watch out for Kyle Kuzma. Yeah, he's solid. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. So his addition to the Lakers will give him a sturdy inside scoring presence. But at the end of the day, he has to at least get 8 rebounds a game. This is ridiculous. Everybody on this list at least averages 8 rebounds a game. We need you 7 feet. You taking up that much space, you got to get 7, 8 rebounds for sure. So the list.
Cool.
Let's roll.
Starting at number 7. DeAndre Jordan, 29 years old. 12 points a game, 13 rebounds, 1 point, 12 points a game.
He made number 7.
Number 7, 71% field goal. His accolades from last year. First time All-Star.
Yep.
All-NBA third team.
Yep.
Ever since Doc got there, 2013, and gave DeAndre the responsibility he's led the league in field goal percentage every year, I think. Led the league in rebounding maybe twice. Yeah, got a defensive player of the year out of it for sure. I would say DeAndre Jordan is the most athletic center I've seen since Dwight Howard in Orlando.
Okay.
That ain't that hot of a take.
No, not really.
That's not that hot of a take.
You just don't have the skills. He don't have a skill set.
He does not have any offensive skill set. He made his first jumper outside of the paint last year. He's 29 years old. Been at least since 19.
He opened it up for any just a regular athlete to play basketball.
Not necessarily. You have to know how to play. He's stupid athletic. He rim protects. He plays with Chris Paul though. Yeah. I've seen him have Tyson Chandler look crazy. He got David West crazy paid.
Yeah, he got David West paid.
I'm telling you. Listen, I really want to see how him and Blake look without CP. As much shit they talk about CP,
They're gonna realize
he's
hard to play with. But we need him back.
Man, if you look at DeAndre's number 2 on the list last year. So
I think people realize it's gonna be
gonna be
different.
tough.
DeAndre Jordan this year.
Totally different.
He was in my top 3, I think.
Yeah.
One got him. He was almost out of this list for Andre Drummond. Ooh, it was close.
Yeah. Number 6, Marcus Hall, 32 years old, 19, 6 and 5, 38% from 3.
Just consistent.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is the thing. How the hell you only average 6 rebounds though? And you play 74 games. I don't get that.
Well,
It's
at least
more like
he had somebody down there with him.
Zero.
How many points he scored?
19 and a half.
It's somebody down there with him
He's
that's
awesome.
working,
Yeah.
and
He wasn't strong that shit. So that's
he
not-
played a lot. He played.
J. Michael.
Yeah, he
J.
played
Michael.
significant minutes with them.
Yeah. This is the thing about him, man. Great passer.
Mhm.
One of those bigs that, with Memphis being on the decline this year,
Most definitely.
Memphis is definitely on the decline this year. They should have traded him to get assets to add to the team because they're rebuilding.
They're not admitting it. They're not a full blown.
Yeah, but they're in rebuild. They got Mike. That's the team. Mike Conley is a team. Marc Gasol is the most expendable of the two.
Yeah.
For sure. Listen to his starting five. It's him. Tony Allen gone. So Wayne Selden.
You let the heart of the team go.
Chandler Parsons. J. Michael Green.
Has Chandler Parsons really played in the last 3 years?
No, he's not. He just cashed out twice. But no, listen, Marc Gasol, can you imagine him playing in Boston?
Right now, get rid of Al Horford and bring in Marc Gasol.
No, you keep
Keep it open.
You could trade.
I hope play the 5 up there.
Nah, but he's a 4. He's the one that played 4 his whole life.
Yeah,
right? But he has to play the 5.
Yeah.
Listen, you put him. You trade him. I'm trading Jaylen Brown for him right now in the first round pick. And Memphis should do that. Start fresh, man. Get him out of there. Yeah. Kyrie. Then you put in Marcus Smart. Then you go Gordon. Then you go Horford. Then you go him right there at the 5. They were trying to get Big Spain. Yeah. They couldn't get Big Spain. Yeah. They need Big Spain. Big Spain beast, man. I like Big Spain.
Okay.
Number 5.
Here we go.
Hassan Whiteside.
I think he should be higher.
Hassan Whiteside cold, man.
Yeah.
He could be like
just
17 and 14. 14 rebounds. Active. Let the league rebound.
That's a lot of rebounds.
That's a lot of rebounds. If you look at this kid and you say, Hassan Whiteside, I remember he played he played at Marshall.
Okay.
Trash. No, he was trash. He was a project.
Yeah.
Played in the D League, played overseas for a year. Killed in the D League, and it clicked. A big reason that the Miami Heat were successful and ran that gauntlet that they did. They went 30 and 11, I think. Was defense, and he ain't got shit to do with
don't do my boy like that.
And a big reason why they defense is Hassan Whiteside. 4th in blocks. Hassan is listen, man.
Athlete.
Stupid and don't put on muscle.
Yeah.
He's a body, man.
No, he keep it right up here.
Oh man.
That's the thing.
He playing in
That's
Miami.
the thing.
Dude, he's playing in Miami and he's friends with Khaled.
Mr. King of Diamond.
Man, but he is a true defensive anchor.
Yeah.
For sure. I got it. I would love to have in my 5. There's not too many centers I would take in front of him.
That's true. I think 5 is too low for him.
Yeah. At 5, you don't think? Where would you have? You had him at 3?
I had him at 3.
Yeah.
You had him at 3?
Yes.
So you think he's better than Rudy Gobert? That's
yes.
what you're saying. Boy, you crazy. Speaking of Rudy Gobert, that's number 4. Yeah. 25 years old. The Stifle Tower. 14 points a game, 13 rebounds, 2.6 blocks. Yeah. All-NBA second team.
Yeah.
First team all-defense. Led the league in blocks.
Yep.
That's what got me the blocks.
Rudy Gobert is a beast.
He's very good.
He's a French. He doesn't have skill set per se as Hassan Whiteside. But Hassan Whiteside's skill set isn't like that. It's not Boogie. It's not Cat.
Well, we're gonna get to those players.
Right.
But Hassan is better than every player we've named to me before that. Like we've named already. You see what I'm saying? That's all. I'm not who you just named.
Yeah.
Or where they supposed to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Where they supposed to be.
Gobert, he's not the most skilled center. That is never the question. He's not skilled at all.
Rudy Gobert hustles, man.
But he's effective. He is really good at his job.
Okay. So is Hassan Whiteside.
Hassan is too. Yeah. You saw on team tomorrow. You got Rudy Gobert. You got Hassan Whiteside. Hassan Whiteside is 28 years old.
Okay.
Rudy Gobert is what?
25.
That's not big. If Hassan was 30, I would say. But 28, I got 4 or 5 good years left on Hassan Whiteside to make that work.
There's only 3 players in the NBA that were top 10 in offensive and defensive ratings.
Okay.
DeAndre Jordan, Kevin Durant, Rudy Gobert.
No, we're not taking nothing away from him, dog.
Yeah. But you just saying, you starting the team.
I'm rolling with Hassan Whiteside just because of the toughness and the activity. He don't need a lot of possessions to get that 17, 18 points he's going to score.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about players.
Because Deion shooting all the damn balls.
That's what he's supposed to do. That's my 2 guard. My shooting guard is supposed to shoot the ball.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Jeff, listen, as he gives me hell about being biased.
I'm not biased.
With your guys.
I want to see Deion Waiters have a good year this year.
He had 20 last year. He would have got paid.
And I'll let y'all know about it every time he did.
For sure. But Rudy Gobert, I think him playing in Utah, he does not get enough credit for how good he is.
That's true.
Rudy Gobert is good, man.
Like it's still
if he playing in San Antonio, it look crazy.
I respect that.
You see what I'm saying?
Just the public eyes moved on from Utah.
Yeah.
Darren Williams involved.
You want to talk about a killer is the number 3 player on our list.
Okay.
We call it Jokic. 22 years old.
That's the one people don't know about.
Denver Nuggets. 16 points a game, 9 rebounds, 5 dimes, 57% from the field.
He's solid, man.
So
the sky's the limit for him.
This kid, barring any injuries,
that's the one.
Barring any injuries, Don't
do that.
Jokic is the best.
Don't do that.
Nikola Jokic is the most skilled big man in the NBA.
Nah, it beats that.
No, he's just as skilled as he passes way better. Embiid has better handles.
Yeah, and better footwork, better technique.
Skill
skilled than Cat.
Cat is super skilled, but he don't pass the ball. I'm talking about like offense, defense, like all around. This kid, high basketball IQ.
Yeah.
Passing the ball to the big man. That's just
That's Andre Drummond literally can't make the pass from here to the camera.
In positionless basketball, what we're going to right now, you need it.
Andre Drummond.
The way Golden State has changed the game with that depth lineup they have, with the 5 is doing everything. You need a big man to make a good pass. You need a bonus.
Hassan Whiteside can't pass out of a double team. Andre Drummond can't pass out of a double team. DeAndre Jordan can't pass out of a double team.
Okay.
This kid, Gasol, Boogie, Cat
is learning. Yeah, Cat is learning.
But this kid right now, he has all of that right now.
I feel sorry for the kids growing up in basketball these days. You gotta be so good.
Dude.
You gotta be able to do everything.
Well, it's the game now.
Yeah.
Because the thing about it is, and I don't want to spend too much time on this, I think kids previously could have done that, but you took the ball in his hands because he was a big kid.
For sure.
You took the ball in his hands because he was a 4. Instead of now, it's like everybody needs to dribble.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it hurt the kids that, you know what I'm saying, like, let him dribble, coach. Like, let him do what he want to do.
Yeah.
He could be something. You know what I'm saying? But once he got to a certain height, get him down low. I hated coaches like that.
Yeah. But Jokic improved everything from last year to this year.
Yeah.
Field goal percentage, between 15, 16 mid-range, fire.
Most definitely.
Dude, he's a beast. And he had Yusuf Nurkic behind him who got traded to Portland.
Yeah.
Same exact damn player. Beast. But Monster. Portland got a steal out of that from Mason Plumlee. Like, that was a steal.
Shout out to Mason Plumlee.
That's my guy. That's my favorite Plumlee. It's like 3 of them. But yeah, listen, Jokic, dog, he's the killer, man. I'm telling you. I'm starting 2K. That's my center right now. Jokic is my center.
What did you give up to give him?
I'm going to talk about that.
He's gave up a lot to give him.
Nah, Tyson Chandler. And I gave up Brandon Knight and a first-round pick.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
No, I did. I got.
You probably could have just got the first-round pick for that.
Yeah, when I pressed start, I was like, God damn, they got me. God damn, they got me. Number 2.
Here we go.
Did any of us have Cat as number 1?
No.
Did you?
Oh, wait.
No, I was saying just you, me, you, or Weezy. I know I didn't.
I think
No, other people had Cat.
Yeah, I had Boogie number 1.
Okay. Cat, 21 years old.
Yeah.
Minnesota Timberwolves.
Yeah.
Besides, Nikola Jokic is the reason he doesn't get a lot of credit because he plays for the fucking Denver Nuggets. So just be real. Denver Nuggets trash.
Alright, stop about that.
Back to Cat. My bad. 25 points a game, 12 rebounds, 54% field goal percentage.
Yeah.
No accolades. No first team, no second team, no nothing. It's the Timberwolves' fault. Is it because he plays with Timberwolves?
No, it's because they didn't make the playoffs last year like they were supposed to.
Okay.
They were supposed to make
It's
that
the year,
stride.
at least to
No,
make
last year was the year that
Yeah,
they
the
made
AC.
stride.
Yeah.
At least.
Okay.
Now there's no excuse now.
Okay. So there are only 2 players in NBA history that averaged more than 25 and 12 a game before the age of 22.
Mm-hmm.
2 players.
Mm-hmm.
Karl Anthony Towns,
Yep.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Yep.
Cat is a beast.
Now it's time to make it work now, though.
You got to win games.
Now you got to win.
You got to win
Because
games.
it's there. It's right in front of you now.
Oh, you got to win games.
God,
You got a squad, too.
that West, though?
That West is crazy.
Yeah, man.
West is crazy. Let's just go ahead and go through it.
Okay, let's do it.
Go to state.
Number 1.
I think
Don't be disrespectful.
Houston is 2.
How in the hell is
Their
Houston?
bench is better than y'all. The bench is way better than y'all. Way better.
Number 3.
Number 3,
Okay, see.
San Antonio. San Antonio. Just think about it. They didn't lose anybody.
They lost the score.
No, they didn't lose anybody.
They lost the score, didn't they? They do.
Jonathan Simmons?
Yeah.
No. Listen.
That's somebody, Jay.
No. Deontay Murray is going to come in and play now.
Oh, my
He's going to get
God.
more tick.
Okay.
Man who's coming back.
Who's number 4, Jay?
Oh, my
Man,
God.
you count Man who's
Man who's coming back. I'm just saying man who's coming back.
He had his swan song. He should have left. That game he beat, when they beat Houston, he won the game by himself. That was the one. And you still count Houston as number 2 when you got a guy like James Harden who cannot perform when it's supposed to happen. When it's supposed
We're
to
talking
come
about the regular season.
No. We talking about how they're gonna finish. And you said the playoffs.
Finish.
All right, go.
We talking about the regular season.
All right, man.
We talking about the regular season.
All right, man.
OKC 4. I think they might go 5th because I'm telling you, it's really gonna be hard for them. But I think this is the year Portland goes 4 or 5. Portland's 4 or 5 for me.
That ain't gonna happen.
Portland at least 5.
Is Portland 7 8. They're gonna stay
5. Then you got the Clippers, maybe 6, and then I think
New Orleans.
No,
you got
New Orleans
and
7.
Minnesota take those spots.
Yeah,
you got the Clippers and who was the other team?
No,
Denver. Was it Denver last year?
Yeah, Denver's there, but
Yeah.
Utah.
But I'm trying to remember who the other team was in
Utah.
Number 7.
Utah was there. It was
it.
4.
Okay.
Yeah, they played the
I
Clippers.
think New Orleans will surprise people.
Yeah,
New Orleans. That's the
So
the
Clippers are out of there.
The Clippers are out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gone.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think the Clippers will be in the top
They
8.
don't have anybody.
Yeah, they do. They still got the
They got
They still got
players.
team. They still got
But
Blake.
Minnesota got better.
Minnesota got. I think Blake being injured, he's not gonna start the season.
See what I'm saying?
That's gonna hurt. That's gonna put him behind.
Yeah,
that
too much.
Y'all got the coach.
Yeah, Doc, he'll do that. He'll be
That Doc will do that. He gonna bring the best out of his son.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, for sure.
But
In the survey by League's GMs, start of the season, the number one person on the list, start their franchise with. It's Karl Anthony Towns. He's got 48% of the votes.
it's amazing how much he eclipsed Anthony Davis for that. Because just a year ago, year and a half ago, Anthony Davis be not on.
Easy. I mean, he got MVP, Finals MVP potential. The potential is crazy.
Yeah.
But got crazy work ethic. He just has to win games.
It's time.
And it's one of those things that can bog you down like I did Boogie, though. Like, Boogie consistently hasn't won.
Yeah.
Consistently.
Yeah.
Has he played in a playoff game as a pro?
No.
Not one. And he still gets this number one nod.
Because he was in the
Because
West, so.
he is a damn beast.
He's
But
been in
Cat,
the West.
next season, he got Jimmy. He got Jeff Teague. Still got Drew.
Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, Andrew Wiggins. Hey, man.
No excuse now.
No excuse.
The Clippers got worse. Houston got whatever.
Yeah. Houston
San
got
Antonio
better.
No improvements.
Houston got better. They got CP, James Harden, Trevor Ariza.
He believes in CP.
No, I believe in CP too. I just don't think he can work with James Harden.
It'll be fine. If he can play with Russell Westbrook, he can play with anybody. Number 1, DeMarcus Cousins, 27 years old, 27 points, 11 rebounds, 4 dimes, 37 from threes, an all-star. The career of DeMarcus Cousins has been a roller coaster.
That's off the court.
Just him.
I'll never forget what Kobe said to him.
What he said?
Kobe looked him in his eye
Mhm.
in the middle of the game and said, "Man, you too good for that bullshit."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
in the middle of a game, said that to him. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, and that's just that sums up his career. It's like, bro, like you got it all.
Everything.
Like, just and it's. Do you think he finishes the season in New Orleans?
No.
Okay.
I think he comes to Cleveland mid-season.
Ooh.
That's a game changer.
Ooh. Ooh, why you say?
That's a
That
game
hurts.
changer.
No, for real.
Braun doesn't leave if he get him.
Bron does not leave. He gets
No, he don't leave if he get him.
I think
You
they
can't
get
leave
him
if
for
you
that
leave.
pick. I think he might be traded maybe before the season starts.
Nah, I think because New Orleans gave up so much to
Jay
get him.
Cleo, or you heard something?
Nah, just J.L. Clear.
Yeah,
But-
I showed right on that one.
No, I'm telling you, I think dead ass they trade that Brooklyn pick because they have to get rid of the Brooklyn pick before it shows that
Before it
it's
shows
not that
Brooklyn,
good.
yeah, because Brooklyn,
You know what I'm saying?
had the chance to improve this year.
Exactly. So I think they give Shump, they give somebody like Kev Love.
That's too much.
Telling you,
I'll trade them because it's tomorrow.
and I'm telling you, I think either Tristan, Kev Love.
Tristan, because Tristan plays that 5 for him.
Yeah, but Tristan's
got
6'9".
to go, man. Tristan, them games in the finals where he's not getting any rebounds.
Yeah.
Him and Chloe gotta go.
I ain't got nothing to say about Chloe.
Yeah, but it's just one of those things. I'm telling you, him and AD is not. They're good friends, but I just don't think they both need the ball, and they both need to be in certain situations where they're the primary pick and roll option, and you can't run double pick and roll with two of the best big men we've seen in the NBA. It's just impossible because one time somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, this is my turn." You can't take turns with that, especially with your point guards Rondo and your twos Drew Holiday.
But Rondo can make the pass.
It's not going to work. But DeMarcus Cousins is easily the most skilled big man in the game today, offensively, all around. I think Jokic is
Rondo went to New Orleans.
Rondo's starting point guard in New Orleans. But I really do think,
Rondo
man.
can play though.
Yeah, man.
Rondo can play the traditional point.
For sure.
Looking to score.
That's your point guard. That's your type of point guard.
I
He's
love a
definitely my type of
Rondo. Yeah, I love a Rondo, CP, John Wall point guard for sure. But him and Boogie, they AD Boogie is easily one of the most anticipated combos to watch next season. I just don't think we'll be able to see it in its full fruition because they got it. Cleveland has got to get one more person. And I think they're going to pull the trigger on that deal, mainly due to the fact that...
Oh, gosh. Y'all made a bad bet. She did that. Y'all made a bad bet.
I'm telling you.
For real.
That's a bad bet if you get DeMarcus Cousins. It's a horrible bet if you get DeMarcus Cousins.
Now, if they get DeMarcus Cousins, let me see what I'm trying to tell you. Nobody's beating him if they get him.
Okay, then.
Nah.
Stop.
So that's the top 7.
Yeah.
We got the Power Forwards coming next week.
Yes, sir.
Jeff, let the people know where you're at and where they can't find you.
Man, you can find me on Twitter, JEasley84.
Quick with that Twitter.
Yeah, I like Twitter. I like Twitter though.
Yeah, you like Twitter?
Yeah, I like getting the, going through there. I gotta get back on my Twitter game, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What about you, Weed?
You can find me at FSP_Weeds on Twitter.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, J-Hove everywhere, man. DeMarcus Cousins last year was number 1. Number 1 again. I think Cat will take that next year. When we do 2018, I'm telling you, I think Cat will be that number 1. For sure.
It's close. I think we know who 1 and 2 is going to be.
Yeah, for sure.
For at least 2
next 2 years. He he's just 20.
Unless my boy get healthy. Because Embiid can shock the world.
Embiid is tough, man. We just need I need him to pay at least 75 games.
No, that's too much. He's not playing 75 games.
Everybody on this on this 7 play
they gonna
at least 70 games.
I guarantee you he tops out of 60 games this year.
Well, yeah, you can't depend on this dude.
Well, that's just because of how they do it. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna put him on minute restriction because he's injured.
Yeah, he's gonna be minute restriction.
Yeah,
dude, he's not injured.
He's not gonna play back to backs.
He's 100%.
I'm telling you, he's not playing 75 games. Not this year.
But tweet us with a question.
Steven Adams making this list next year too.
Steven Adams is straight. Y'all paid him $100 million.
Steven Adams is better.
And he's serviceable. He's serviceable.
He's better than people give him credit.
Why wouldn't he want on the list?
He was on my list.
We need to start seeing
Nah.
He
He's not on the list on my list. He didn't make my list.
Man. Hey, not dead ass. We need to put those lists in the group chat.
Yeah, I'll put it out there.
For sure for this Power 4 for the rest of the duration.
Yeah, Power 4.
For sure.
I'll get my 7 list.
Yeah, let us know, man.
Only thing different was Andrew Drummond and B. And 6 and 7.
6 and 7. I had beat at 7.
I mean 3.
Yeah, dead ass. I did not have him beat on last game.
We only 2 people put B on anything.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Comment. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs down on the YouTube page. iTunes page. Please rate, subscribe, but most importantly, don't forget to tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
Tell your Tennessee Tiger friends.
Shout out to the Titans.
Yeah, shout out to the Titans. What y'all, 2-1?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, for sure. We'll be back next week. Top 7.
Raise your hand if your team number 1 in the division right now.
My team's defeated. We're 0-3. Can we get out of here?
Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Thank you for listening to the Full Sport Press podcast. To catch up on prior episodes, visit the SoundCloud page. And don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend.